Sarah Cunningham is the author of How We Sleep at Night, a Mother's Memoir, and the founder of the organization Free Mom Hugs. Sarah lives in Oklahoma, is the married mom of 2 sons, one of whom is gay. Your son came out and came to you and said he's a homosexual. How old was he, and what was your reaction when your son came out? Did you have any idea this was going to happen?
He tried to come out to us his entire life. When he turned 21, he said, "Mom, I met someone and I really need you to be okay about it." There were inclinations and conversations. The conversations, I simply manipulated them or just nipped them in the bud. I was not having that conversation. I didn't allow him to talk much about it or express himself much about it.
So
I didn't handle the news very well.
So you just were of the opinion, if we don't talk about it and you don't admit it, it's not true.
Right, exactly.
And so when he finally came out, I guess he was very frustrated. He wanted to come out and tell you because it must have hurt inside a lot. What was your reaction? You said you didn't take it well.
We both had prayed that day away, and I just spiraled into depression. I tried to talk about it within my church. I was just met with some alienation, and it just got painful, and soon Parker withdrew, and then I felt like I had to choose between my faith and child. So I started writing about it. I wrote a book, How We Sleep at Night. It's just how I got through it. As we raise our children in the non-affirming church, as they come out or fall in love, they're devastated when they're alienated from that community or not recognized. Their relationships are not recognized. This leads to devastation, depression. In fact, in Oklahoma, conversion therapy, enough is enough.
Let's talk about your son a second. How's he doing today?
He's wonderful, happy, and he's healthy, and he's thriving. And that's the thing that I didn't see in him prior. He was always seemed to be depressed or conflicted. And once he was allowed to live authentically, he just thrived.
So he's a much happier person now that you accept him than before.
Yes.
And
yes,
you
and
really
he can accept himself.
And you've really made a difference in his life by accepting him. Probably the greatest difference ever.
Some people might say he's the lucky one, but I'm the lucky one, really.
You know, we're an immigration show. Immigrants who are in same-sex relationships in another country are fearful to come to America, but at the same time are running for their lives. What advice do you have for them?
My advice would be to keep yourself safe, first and foremost. You find people who will have your best interest in mind. And we have moms even moving within the United States saying, is this state going to be safe for my transgender child? So, I mean, it's happening within the United States as well. And you just need to do the research if you can and keep yourself safe and your family safe.
If you are, a homosexual or in a same-sex relationship or even a marriage or whatever it is, and you have a fear of returning to your home country, you should absolutely go speak to somebody about seeing whether it's an asylum case or they have Convention Against Torture.
We're calling out parents, calling out allies to stand up and make the world a safe place.
I'm from a very conservative country where I cannot be who I am. So I'm here seeking for a better life.
I want to experience the freedom and the right to be free and be who I am with my sexuality and experience with other people and share with other people. That's why I'm here.
I'm marching for trans women of color. I'm marching for immigrants, those children in cages, and everybody else.
I'm a gay man. This is where we can amplify our voices, make ourselves known.
I'm marching for LGBTQ, everyone who is too afraid to come out or can't come out. I'm marching for everyone who loves. That's it.
I'm marching for literally everybody. It's a day for everyone to be just proud of who they are. Most of my friends are LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, this and that. I know a diverse range of people, and I'm marching for all of them. I just think everyone should just be proud of themselves.
It's been since the beginning of America to accept people without regard of their religion and to say, come into our country, we will protect you. There's a separation of church and state that should be here, and we're going to accept you no matter who you are.
We're all human and we all love differently, we all express differently, and we should all have the right, whether we're gay, straight, black, white, Puerto Rican, we should all have the same rights and we should all be able to do the same things as them.
The ability to be free and to be authentic is a gift. I just wish that one day, if I can become an American citizen, I can vote, and I will do everything I can to give back to it.
Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.